Hey, everybody. Welcome back to No Gossip, Just Sayin, the Danz Insanity podcast, where we talk about fitness, fun, and all the real stuff nobody else wants to say aloud. I'm Jenn.
And I'm Jodi. And today we're asking the question half our members are thinking about, but won't say it out loud. Is the twerking actually working? And more importantly, is there an age limit on that there thing?
Oh, and we're going there. Okay, we're like covering the whole gamut. The move that makes some people feel like Beyonce, and then the others, well, they're one bounce away maybe from like the emergency room.
Yeah, hi, that's me. Hi, hand up over here. I look at some of these routines and I am like, I want to hop it and pop it like that, but girl, I'm going to throw my back out. How old do you think I am?
Oh, stop it. You're never too old. Come on now. You just have to find your version.
Oh, I do.
And let me preface this. I'm going to put twerking in two buckets today. There's the one that's like the club twerk, and you know which one I'm talking about. It's the one that you and I can't do. It's like when the people make the booty thing go like so fast. Oh, yes. It has like its own zip code.
Yeah.
It's
like the vibrating.
It's the vibrating. It's like
machine.
they hit the vibrating machine. You're like, Jesus, Mary and Joseph, how the hell do you do that? Right? So we're talking more about the workout, fitness, twerk. And listen, that is a real thing, okay? Because it involves spine, involves lower back, involves quads. So you are getting a workout, which is why this topic is so important to us.
Absolutely. Let's dig into that because I want to know when it goes from being just fun, frolicky little choreography add-in to like huge amount of filler that some clubs throw into. I mean, there are formats where people are twerking and popping all over the floor.
And that's all they're doing the whole time. That's all they're doing.
I cannot be there.
Like, that just says, ow. It just says,
I may have said that.
I'm like, no bueno.
Yeah, no.
What do you think people think as soon as they see twerking and choreography? Do they think, right on, yeah, or, oh, shit?
Honestly, my first thought is, I wish I could do that without the consequences. Like I see the younger girls doing it. They're dropping, they're popping. I'm thinking, that looks fun. But what about my knees? What about my back? More so my back, because I've had years of back issues.
Your back has opinions about all. So it's like, please don't.
Absolutely. Yes.
But I teach everybody like in layman's terms, right? Like literally bend my knees down, put my hands on my knees like I'm catching a fly ball in the outfield, right?
Exactly.
And then really the genesis of doing this is just rounding your spine and letting your spine release. So keeping your shoulders and everything tucked like it's in a C with a round spine, and then reversing it really fast and making that curvature of your spine. The number one thing everybody doesn't do is they don't pull their shoulders back, so it almost looks like a vomiting situation in the bathroom, which is kind of silly. I mean,
I think I may be able to relate to that. It gives me
a good chuckle. I'm not going to lie. It gives me a good chuckle.
Yeah. She's not looking at anybody, but she might be looking at me right now.
But that's always everybody's learning curve. And then...
There's a curve, all right.
Well, okay. And then you actually have to look at yourself in the mirror and own your own damn bullshit. Okay.
That is true.
Like people are like, oh, look at that tumbleweed of like some like hair flying by me. That's more interesting on the floor. No, it's not. Look at your hot self in the mirror. Believe it. Own it. Throw it out there. But here's the thing, to your point that you just said about some formats, all they do is twerk. Yeah, it might look cool and that's all fine and good, but a twerk is merely a movement that should be part of a series of a bazillion movements, right? It's not filler just to do it because it can actually, doing it over and over and over again, put a lot of stress on your back, especially your lower back.
Absolutely. And exactly. Like I'm here to have a workout and have some fun.
I put it on instructors and or formats that's all they're doing. Like there's like where is the thought process in the kinesiology, in the physical science behind what you're making people do? Is it really healthy? What are you doing? Why? What? Like I think there are too many people out there that come up with combinations which are great. Like no ill will to them,
Right.
But at the same time, you have to know, whether your audience is a mixed group of all ages, even if it's just younger. Like what are you doing to people's bodies?
Exactly. When does it go from fitness to just being an aesthetic, like a look, right?
Right.
So, and at Danz Insanity, we tend to lean into the dance fitness part of what's happening with that kind of a move, right?
Right.
So let's talk about that. Let's talk about what is the situation on the dance floor? What are we getting out of it when we're doing the twerk in the version that you're putting out there and the Danz Insanity format?
So technically you have quad work because you're in a squat position, right?
Mhm.
You're also in lower back work because you are controlling your spinal fluctuation where you're rounding and then reverse rounding it, right?
Right.
So you're definitely getting more. I mean, I always categorize it as like a hip hop workout because that's more down in your legs.
Yeah.
And that's important, obviously. But it's, again, like I said, it's not the whole entire thing. I think what some people do is they get tired and they basically just hang out with all their weight on their hands onto their knees. Like, so they're just like,
Yeah.
whoa, I'm tired and taking a little siesta.
Taking a
over
little
here.
break over
Taking
here.
a little break.
Yeah.
Taking a little break. What I always think it's so fun to watch people is like when they actually just unleash and they go, this is kind of provocative.
Right. And it's
Little
forcing you to
sexy.
engage.
Sexy.
You're engaging
Little
your
sexy.
core. You're
Yeah.
engaging, your back. Everything's tight and firm and your chest is up. And
I like that you just pushed your chest
I
out
may
to
or
like
may not have.
explain it.
I may or-
Listen, people,
Did you see that?
being
pop?
sexy is hard work.
Yeah.
Okay? Being
Yeah.
sexy is hard work.
Exactly. But we're stabilizing muscles, right?
We're stabilizing muscles.
And it's just for a moment or two, or sometimes 3 counts. But it's fun. It's like we're doing it.
well, and it's more fun to do it when you're just laughing at yourself and you're
Yeah.
having a good time and you're
We're
going
a
for it.
little laughing.
This is not like some technical pirouette Baryshnikov situation. This is like
We'll
like
leave that for the
just
bar
let it hang
class.
out. And like when you're rounding that spine, you hollow that tummy, then you back it, then you in.
Oh, and by the way, she does make that sound.
You like that? You like that? Oh, sorry. What?
And she does make that sound when she demonstrates it.
Sometimes.
It's a
just
whap.
saying.
She'll say whap.
By the way, all of this message is brought to you by Dayquil Sudafed Best.
It's cold and flu season. Get your Dayquil. Not
Not
sponsored.
really sponsored. If anybody hasn't noticed this at the studio yet, whether it's in choreo or it's in Danz Insanity classes, you notice we don't do things that really go down on your knees or on the floor. Why? Because, dude, I don't want people to break their shit. Are you crazy? Like, come on now.
Yeah.
So, like, that brings up the whole floor.
Well, then I got to get back
twerking
up, and
situation.
that could be another.
Right. And you know what? Honestly, the intersections in your body, i.e., your hips, your knees, your ankles, those are like sacred areas. Like, we want to strengthen them, not like put them in danger. And I'm not saying that like, if you go down on your knees like that, you're in danger, but it just takes that one person.
Yep.
I.e. me, 5 knee surgery girl over here, you know,
Yeah.
and it's just not worth screwing around with, I mean, look, if you are a twerker that needs to like go or dry hump the floor, you do you. Like, I'm sure it's gonna look
Absolutely.
great.
And we see
But-
it happen.
And we
people
celebrate that. And
Exactly.
we love you because maybe secretly we're jealous. Okay. Because
Maybe.
I don't have childlike knees anymore. But that's besides the point.
And sometimes people are just doing it because they got their camera set up and they're trying to, get something for the gram.
They're doing it for the gram.
gram.
I always go back to what is the benefit to do? If my physical therapist was standing in the room, he'd look at me and go, the hell are you doing?
What's actually
Li-
wrong with you?
Literally, he's said this to me too
Yeah.
many times. What the
No,
hell are
he
you
wouldn't.
doing?
He would say, keep doing it and keep coming back to see me.
Yeah, right. Because
Leave
then I'm in a
$70
new.
at the door.
Hold on, wait. Have we reached the point where twerking may be an annuity for PTs?
Probably one of many.
Maybe.
So new people come in and they're taking the class and they see this thing happening. Like, are some people just too old to twerk? I mean, are some people just too, confused to twerk? Like, what's your advice?
Never. Because listen, you can always do whatever version you feel it's right. You always see those light bulb moments in class when people are like, I'm not doing what Jen's doing, but like I'm like feeling the air and feeling my room and feeling the stuff. And oh, I got my hot girl face on or my hot guy face. Okay, can I just give a shout out to the guys or DI dudes?
Oh, absolutely.
When they twerk, like it just makes me so
and
happy.
they do with
It
pride.
makes me so happy. It cracks my shit
You don't
up.
have a lot of DI dudes, but
We don't have
they
a lot of DI dudes.
they twerk it up.
And what's so funny is that, like, when you watch the ladies' faces when the guys do it, they're like, oh, girl.
Yeah.
Like,
Does
you
that
can
happen?
see them like, damn, okay, I see you.
Is that happening?
It's kind of true. I'm kind of fishing where all the fish are, people. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not trying to get Beyonce's backup dancers in here, although we'd love to
Well,
have you.
I mean, they're welcome to come.
Although we would love to have you. If you want to come and you're in the area, please come to check us out. When you say, okay, I need to act my age doing this, like, I would say click it up by 20% because most people are afraid of it anyways. So even if they build 20% more projection, more flair, more attitude, if you really look at twerking and what the benefits are to this, it's definitely beneficial for your body, but it's not the only thing you should be doing, right? Like, again, we come back to this concept every week, everything in moderation, whether it's fitness, food, health, whatever it is, twerking and dance movement overall is not any different.
Yeah.
Right. So twerking is one aspect of something we do here, but we do a bazillion different things in class.
Exactly.
This is why Danz Insanity classes have dance athletics. Then we have Latin rhythms. Then we have hip hop. Twerking absolutely falls into the hip hop category.
It's just a part of the equation. And so what you're saying to me is, no, you're not too old. Enjoy the twerk. Do it to the best of your ability.
Have a good time with it.
Have fun with it.
Put your performer hat on.
I just, you know what? I can't throw out my back because otherwise I can't jump up and down when the Bills score touchdown on Sunday. I mean, so I need to be very careful of that.
You don't need to throw your back out. That would be bad.
Exactly. And yet I haven't, and I've done it many, many times. So you know, in theory, the twerking is working.
The twerking is working, but it's all about quantity. It's all about a recipe, right?
Yeah.
A recipe is about creating something with a lot of different ingredients.
Exactly.
Right. That is how we always try to structure class because we want a full body workout. We want a full body workout physically, but we want a full mind workout. Have you ever been in a class where it's like only one genre?
Absolutely.
And while it's
boring.
fun, it gets flat very fast.
Flat, yeah.
And you're like, oh, Jesus, are we doing this?
Yeah, there's
again?
certain classes where the format is the same all the way through. And even though the instructors may be highly skilled and they're trying their best to take you to different levels.
It's not necessarily the instructor. It's because the format calls for that.
Sometimes that's what it is. So, yeah, you have to put in new spices. New flavors,
new ingredients, new flavors.
Exactly. And mix it up.
New herbs.
We're going to take this food metaphor and beat the shit out of it.
Yes, we are. You know, maybe it's because I'm hungry. Cheez-Its, anybody want to smell like preschool? Listen, I'm just keeping it real over here, okay? At the end of the day, fitness needs to feel good. It needs to be functional, but it needs to be fun. You need to feel strong, but also worth your time doing. So if you want to be Beyonce's backup dancer, go for it. If you want to do the funky chicken, because you're like, I don't know what the hell's going on, you do you.
Amen. And hey, if you see a twerk pop up in class, I recommend you don't panic. Just do your version and let it work.
You're exactly on point. Thanks for tuning in, everybody, to No Gossip, Just Saying. Be sure to follow us and subscribe to us. And hey, if you liked what you heard, give us a 5-star rating. See you next time on No Gossip, Just Saying.